Hey, it's JJ. Welcome back to my channel. Excuse me. And I hope you can see that I'm in a different atmosphere, which means I'm in a different house, which means I bought a house and it was not the greatest experience. It was partially my fault, partially the realtor's fault. My lender was great though. Rocket Mortgage, I would definitely recommend them. And the guy I went to, definitely recommend Mr. Grant. Um, Other than that, I ain't recommending nothing else to y'all. No. But I already did my color. Oops, I had pretty blue hair. It was a dark, pretty like ocean blue. I think I posted it. If I didn't post it, I recorded it and just never edited it and posted it. I got a lot going on this phone I have to go through. But yeah, I had blue hair. I put color oops on it. Turned this green, yellowish, what is it? Grass looking color. And so now I want to counteract that because we're not walking around with this color green hair. It doesn't look good on my skin tone. Nothing about this looks cute, looks dingy, old, and just makes me look old. This is the pink color, one of them. Because you guys know I always mix colors. I can never, ever just do basic color. I'm talking to my son. Naturally, he had to use the bathroom as soon as I went in there to do something. And this is the second color. I think I got pink blush and neon pink. I'm just trying to show y'all the colors that they are. But I mix like half and half. I should have poured a little neon and seen how the blush pink would have done. I was really curious about that. But I just kept going. And I was like, whatever. Mixing it up. I bought me a new little mixing bowl. I went out and bought me a hairbrush. I actually have been loving this, what do you call it? I'm only going to use this hairbrush thing to paint on the front just because I don't want to get it all over my forehead and stuff. Other than that, I'm about to put my gloves on and get right into it. There is this beauty supply store on Cone in Greensboro on Summit. And it's a new beauty salon, a new beauty supply store, and I'm in love with it. I've been there like 4 times, and the guy was like, he was so nice because he keeps seeing me. He's like, hey. I was like, hey. He just knows I'm going in there to buy stuff. And I spend a lot in there. I'm not going to say how much I spend, but when me and my son go in together, because my son loves going in there because he sells shoes, he sells clothes, he sells keychains. I don't know what's up with kids and the keychains, but they are obsessed with keychains, or mine is right now. And just he's got a bunch of stuff that kids like, bracelets and all, earrings, all kinds of stuff. My son was trying to get me to buy him a gold chain. I was like, I don't know who you think you is. Who getting you a gold chain at 7? The absolute nerve. But I'm putting my gloves on now. But yeah, he was so nice. My son wanted this thing. He thought it was like something you can look out of. And he was like, can I have that? And he was like, oh, no, this not for kids. And my son was looking disappointed. He was like, oh, it's for cigarettes. And my son was like, oh. And so he gave him like a cute little Nike bracelet. And after he saw how much money I was spending in the store, he gave me a cute little pink bracelet. He was like, here you go. Here's a Nike bracelet. Thank you, Mom, and stuff like that. And it was really nice. He's a really nice guy. He's trying to clean it up, get it together, and it's starting to look real nice. He already knows that I'm about to be a customer that comes over and over again, a repeat offender. I'm coming. Yeah, I want to go in there now, but I spent like $95 yesterday, so I gotta stay away. I only was going in there just to look. I was like, I just want to go look. And then when I found some hair dye, I was like, I'm just going to get this hair dye for $4 and I'm going to get out of here. And then my son was like, look at the paint rolls, Mama. You need a new one. Where's your brown one? And I was like, I don't know. You're right. I need a new one. And then, of course, I had to get the paint brushes. And then, of course, I seen some hair stuff that I ain't never seen before. And I was like, ooh, I got to get it. But I'm going to be strong. I ain't going to go in there, but maybe like once every 2-3 weeks. He's got some real cute wigs. And I'm going to show y'all real quick the wig I got, which is kind of why I want to do my hair this color. Hold up. It's just so super pretty. And that pink matches it perfectly. But it just don't look the same on my natural hair. It just don't. But anyway, I'm just rubbing the color all throughout. I'm thinking after this, like natural or normal, I'm going to just dye it black and just, I don't know, y'all. I'm already dyeing my bathtub pink and I can't keep doing this. I gotta do something with myself. So yeah, I'm thinking when I go to the store today, because I'm going to go to the store today, I'm going to grab me a box of black hair dye and just dye it black. I don't know. I'm kind of just, I don't know. I always go through these spells. Y'all know I dye my hair. I get it to a certain color. I love it. Then I change it. And then I get it to a color I don't really love. And then I'm like, oh, I just want to go black again. And then it takes me a whole process to get the black off and do something else. But I can't do brown. I can do brown. Oh, Lord, I done messed up my makeup. Oh, gosh, I'm over here messing with my eyes, smearing my stuff. I can do brown, but it just don't never look as great on me. So I think I'm just going to go black and I'm going to try to leave it alone. Maybe I'll do like put some, like, you know how I do my buns. I put the black up and then I might wrap some pink around to make it look like I got some color in it, or wrap blue around, make it look like I got some color in it. I don't know how long that will satisfy me, but I got to try something. That's the color. It's cute. I washed it out and this is what it is. I did use shampoo and conditioner. I have a door, right? Of course, my front door. I could tell that the people that had the house before me was doing basically just DIY projects to this house. So, you know, it's not properly done all the way correct. And I just want y'all to know I overbid it a lot. Like, it was a certain price and I went over the price, like so much over. I regret doing that, like a lot. But I really wanted this house. It's like 10 minutes from my mom, 10 minutes from the store, 10 minutes from his school. Everything is super close. And the thing my realtor said to me was, we are going to get the price down. Don't worry. We're just bidding high just to get the home. And I know, usually I call BS and be like, no, no, I'm going to bid the price that I'm comfortable with, and that's going to be it. But I really wanted this home, so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to listen to you. I did not bid the price he said because that was way too much for the home that it is. Like, for the price they wanted, it was way too much what he was saying. He was trying to do over like $30,000. And I was like, no, they don't want. No. But I did just as bad, you know what I'm saying? I did 20 instead of 30 when I should have just bid like a normal number. But I ended up getting it. And so then when I was talking to my, I was doing the test that you do when you buy a home and your first home buyer, you got to go through the little test and read the thing. I was doing that, and I was upset because I was like, first of all, this should have been given to me before I even bought the home. But it was, the thing is, I just didn't go through that exact one. I was going through them one by one, and I would do it like one day at a time instead of going through it all and looking. And so I had found out that that little stick thing, it's like a little stick that slicks your hair back. And I thought it was so cute. It looked like a little deodorant. It was like $4. I should have left it up there because I don't think I'll ever use it, but I just wanted it, and so I got it. It's strawberry. I gotta open it and smell it, but yeah. Anyway, so I did not know that if I bet on the house, like say the house is like 130 and I say I'm gonna do 150 and I bet on the house, and then the person is like, no, you said 150, and my realtor can't get it down, I have to pay the difference on the house. So that's $20,000 I have to come up with to put on the house. I was heated. I was like, you didn't tell me none of this, and like, I didn't know. I called my lender. My lender was like, yeah, that's how it works. Your realtor did not tell you that? I said, no. And I told him how much the realtor told me to bid on it. He was like, that is insane. No. And I was like, yeah, that's what he said. And he was like, well, you know what? It's his responsibility to get it down. So we're just going to rely on them. He better get it down. And I was so upset. I was like in tears. I was like, I can't come up with this, because instead of doing because this house was only taking due diligence, and due diligence is the money that you give that you can't get back. And I was like, I'll put down $8,000. That was $8,000 I could not get back if the house didn't go through. And I was like in tears. But the house went through. But the thing is, it went through at the at the price I said I would pay. So I couldn't get it to go down. Honestly, it's not that horrible. I'm paying $50 more. Well, maybe $50 to $75 more than I would have originally paid for this house, which isn't exactly bad. I still did really good, y'all. But $50 to $75, that really could have helped. That could help. That's extra money for groceries and stuff like that. I really I felt really horrible. I was still upset. I called my best friend. He was like, I thought we talked about this. I thought you, and I was like, well, you weren't here to help me. I blame everything on him like that. He knows I'm just venting, and I don't really believe that. But I was like so hurt, and he was like, it's okay. Are you actually crying? And I was like, I'm going to lose $8,000. I'm going to lose the house. I'm going to lose everything. And I was so excited when I got it, but my son's showing y'all $5 because he wants to go to Walmart and see what he can get for $5. Of course, he can't get nothing with $5 but some candy, and I probably come up with the rest that he wants. But I'm trying to teach him. I shouldn't do that. I should take him to Dollar Tree. I'm trying to teach him how much he can get with his money. That's what I'm trying to do. So I probably need to take him to Dollar Tree so he can see what he can actually afford. Yeah, that's smarter. But yeah, I was so hurt, and I was so mad at my realtor for that. And then to turn around, let me tell y'all, I'm sorry, this is completely off topic of the hair, but I'm just brushing it and moisturizing it. I'm trying to pick it out with this comb because I could not find my pick at the time. But my son gonna try to pop y'all with the fly swatter. I told him to stop. He know better. I don't know why he trying to do y'all like that. I'm so sorry. Look at him. Just, ugh. But anyway, so I was supposed to close on the 31st of July. I only had to bring $538 for closing, which is great, right? My lender, I'm telling you, he is bomb. He is great. I loved Mr. Grant on Rocket Mortgage. He really helped me. Y'all can see the purple in it. I thought it would look a little black, but it's purple and pink. I don't like that, like a fuchsia pink at that. But so my realtor, when I had got a notification that I would be closing August 1st instead of the 31st. Or no, it was August 3rd. And I was like, hold up, I was supposed to close on the 31st of July. What's going on? So I text my realtor. She was like, because it's two people, it's a guy and a girl. And she was like, no, it's still the 3rd. And I was like, no, but it was the 31st. And she didn't get back to me. So I called the other people and I was like, oh, I thought I was closing on the 31st. She said, yeah, it looks like you're closing on the 3rd. And then it went from me having to only bring $500 to, I want to say $1,200. And I was like, whoa, what happened? And so I had to get the money. I went and got the money. I called the people and they were like, because it adds up each day you wait. And I was like, what is it? What is it adding up to? No, I'm sorry, not $1,200, $1,400. Y'all, it went from $500 to $1,400. I got up in the signing and I asked the attorney that was with me. I was like, hey, so how come I had to bring $1,400 to the closing instead of the $500 that I originally had to bring? And why am I closing on the, I'm sorry, y'all, that's my AC. I'm gonna wait a minute, hold up. And I'm gonna go in a different room. But I was like, why do I have to pay why was I closing at that time? And she said, oh, well, I wasn't going to be here. And I told your realtor that you could still close. You would just be closing with somebody else. But she said that you were going to wait till today and y'all were going to wait on me. That was the problem. You don't make decisions like that for me, and you just cost me $1,400. So no, I would not recommend her. She was sweet as can be. But yeah, no, the whole process with both of my realtors wasn't the greatest, and I was highly upset. I still had to pay that money because I still waited in the days and all that. So I was highly upset. I seen her, gave her a little half hug because I was pissed. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, I was highly pissed off. I was so upset. And I would not recommend them. I mean, it's been a hell of a journey. They could have saved me so much money on getting this house. And, he just wanted to go big on everything. And unfortunately, I was desperate. And again, this is my fault. I really wanted this house. So I bid over 20 grand over for this house. I could have just went to over 8,000 for it, and I went 20. And again, that was because my realtor assured me he could get it down and all that, and I didn't believe him none of the other times. But again, I was desperate, and I was like, well, he said he could get it down, maybe I should trust him. Never do that. Never listen. Go with your gut and go with the money you're comfortable with. Yes, I'm so in love with the house. Yes, I would have been devastated if I didn't get it, but again, I would have saved myself money in the long run. And now I'm paying an extra $75 for something, which again is not bad, but it went from being it could have been $780 to now I'm paying $825. That's paying $700 to $800. That's a big jump, right? Not the hugest thing. And I know you're like, oh, what is $800, Jasmine? Oh my gosh, why are you tripping? Because not only do I have to pay now I have to pay lights, I have to pay water, I have to pay my mortgage, I have to pay the insurance, I have to pay phone bills, cars, all of that adds up. So that $100 and $75 could have really helped. So yeah, so my rent ain't that, it is not rent, but my money, the mortgage isn't that bad. I'm literally paying $800, $825 for this. I know my friend gonna watch this and be like, why are you telling people how much you're paying for it? Oh my gosh, stop talking. He'd be on me. But again, I'm paying I'm paying a decent amount for this 2-bedroom house. I didn't get the 2 bath, unfortunately. It's very hard to find, but I did get a house with a deck on the back, and y'all gonna see me do some DIYs because I want to paint it. This is an awful burgundy color. I got a big backyard, a big front yard. It's a really decent sized house. It's 750 square feet. Footage, which, a lot of the 2 bedrooms, 1 bath have been about, I want to say about 400 to 500 that I've been looking at. So his room is such a beautiful, decent size. So is my room. It's big. It's good. The kitchen is a decent size for us. Everything is great. I want to do a house tour, but I'm going to do it anyway. My cabinets are ugly, kind of mint green color. I want to paint them black, and I already got knobs that I want to change to black and gold. But anyway, let's get off of that. Y'all see me trying to fix my hair. It looks a hot old little mess. The front and the middle part is only growing that long, but the back is like growing, and I keep cutting the back off to match the front, and clearly the front just isn't growing anymore. I don't know why. I was going to go to like a hair salon and try to see if she can figure out why. She might be like, girl, stop dyeing it and stuff. That's the problem. It's dead in the front. It's gonna take longer. But yeah, I'm trying to push the back to match the front. And that's pretty much as good as I could do it. I wish the front would get as long as the back. Because, again, I keep cutting the back. If I would have left the back alone, if the front grew like the back, my hair would have been at least to my shoulders by now. But because I keep trying to match the front to the back, it's not. It's just not. And I don't want to cut my hair off anymore and try to get it to match anymore, because clearly it's not doing what it's doing. I need to go probably see somebody about it and see what I can do, because I've been looking up stuff and there's nothing really out there that can help me. I am trying to use that like rice water stuff I showed y'all. It's a rice water oil, and it really looks like water. That's why I was showing y'all the thing. It drips like water. I don't know if I did that yet. When I talk, I don't look at the phone. My eyes kind of go everywhere else. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, doing my edges now. I don't know, y'all. I might cut it again. Like I said, I don't want to. I'm gonna dye it black. It always looks thicker, healthier, and better when it's darker. My thing is, my grays keep coming out, and then as soon as the grays come out, it just looks horrible. Like, you can see the dark, and then you can see all the grays coming by the side. I'm having problems. Like I said, my door is it's not fitted to the house. Like, you can clearly see people are doing DIYs. There's stuff that I have to do, that I have to fix myself and get people out here to fix, because the homeowner was doing DIYs. Like, this door is letting too many nets in, and I don't want to have a net problem. Because I didn't, like, even in the bathroom, when you see me looking around, it's because I seen 2 nets flying in the bathroom. Now I've seen a net in the kitchen. There's a net in the living room. So there's like 4 nets up in here, probably more. And I got to figure it out, because no. But yeah, I'm spraying water on it just to make it look moisturized. And I'm going to go get my fly swatter so I can swat the heck out of these nets, because no ma'am. Also, I realized that I had an ant problem. I didn't notice that when I was doing a walkthrough of the house. I didn't notice a lot of stuff. I'm missing some crown molding around the thingamajig, the floor, or floor molding, whatever it is. I'm missing some, so I bought some, and I'm gonna do it myself. I bought some caulking, because I have to caulk a lot of these open cracks and holes and stuff. And yeah, I found my pick, y'all. But yeah, I seen like an ant trap by the back door, and I see an ant trap in like one of the drawers that I didn't see when I first got here, but now I see them. And I do feel like there is like a slight ant problem because, again, the front door is not it's not aligning, so it's a crack that's letting things in. I bought something to put up there to kind of stop most of that, and my friend recommended this blue spray. It's like Raid that, oh, look at my hair, ain't it cute? I'm trying to show y'all in the light. That that kills bugs on flight. Like, they could fly. I hit them with it and they die. I sprayed it all around my front door and I haven't had a problem since, but I do it every day. Anyway, this is my hair color. It's cute. It's cute. I hate that my hair is not going any longer, but I have to stop messing with it, huh? Well, thank you guys for watching. Bye. This is so random. I'm sorry, y'all. Bye.